Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to a Clair Obscur exploration for this week. In the last video, we started exploring this rather depressing little battlefield sort of area. We got, very excitingly, a new outfit for Maëlle, who is running away from me, so I can't actually show the bloody thing off, but it's a fancy French obscure outfit. Obscure, it's called. And we are just moving our way through the battlefield, getting whomped on a regular basis. Fun for the whole family. I believe we came over here and got a note and then we turned back, so we should be moving down this way. I remember there's a flag and there's a big wide open area. So we've played this game before. Let's have a look at our attributes. 6 points, Jesus. I really need to get a weapon for her that scales off luck. Because I am jamming that luck up, to say the least. And jam up some might for everyone else, I think. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I don't think anyone needs skills, but we'll have a little poke just in case. I'm looking for... Do I want Typhoon? The only problem I have with Typhoon is it consumes Earth. To become, what, 3 to 5 is... maths that I can't do right now. It gets 30, 60%, right, okay, improves by 60%. So what I would have to do is maybe take Rock Slide first, because Rock Slide will bring me, well, I need something that's going to bring me an Earth and a Light, basically, or 2 Earths, to start moving in that direction. I don't know what else I want. What's down here? Very high single target lightning damage, 6 hits, that's not a bad idea. What I really need is Mayhem. Is there an alternative to Mayhem? I don't know what I'm doing. Either way, we don't have enough points, so that's all that matters. Over here, we are saving for something. Sword Ballet for you, so we need 10 loads to go on you, and for you, we are saving up for that. Yeah, nothing over here at this point in time. We move. Oh, yep, something happened. Of course it did. Now, there was talk of a spooky Nevron. Will it come true?
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, Maëlle.
I thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you? And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Maëlle. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
Guess we found that everyone.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Ready?
Alright, let's dance. Sorry, Verso, off your pop. You're the first one who squared up to him, but... Oh, I forgot you're inverted. I don't know what that means. Oh, it jumped. I swear to God I jumped. Oh, man, I would have got that as well. Right, I've got to remember not to... Oh. Oh, it just can't be healed. That's not a big deal, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, cool. Let's see what you're weak against. You are resistant to fire. Good to know. There's no point parrying the Right, now we get to find out what he's weak against.
Converge.
Nothing by the looks of things. Or annoyingly, literally nothing. I really not have enough of... alright.
Their defenses are down. Let's dance.
A storm is.
I mean, I don't want to say anything, but I definitely pressed B there. Right, we can Elemental Genesis already, which is kind of wild. See you later, buddy. Jesus Christ, Lune. I'm sure there's another round to this. Super swords, we get all this health back. Nope, jump! God damn it! Jump again! No! By the time it pops up, I've already pressed the B button, you know? Alright, I don't think she's inverted anymore, so I should be able to heal her.
Flames. On me.
Oh, really bad, he's got two. Foretell, that's fine.
On me.
Right, why can't I dodge? Unironically, why can't I dodge right now? I'm just gonna heal. Build up a bit of AP. And let's... I don't really have any foretell is the problem. What I'd like to do is Spectral Sweep. Yeah, that would have been good. But it's very expensive. I'm gonna Grim Harvest. Get everyone back up to full health.
Here, dodge.
Oh, wrong one. Oh my god. That didn't really hurt, but I could have got a lot of damage in.
Elements converge.
Great.
Spill some
Not
ink.
bad.
Parry it.
Ah!
Good.
I have to learn what these attacks do.
Storm is coming.
I had no idea. Oh my god, did it again.
I'm ready.
I'm trying, folks, I'm trying. I really need to get some AP. I might pop some, I might just spend a turn popping AP tints on basically everyone. She doesn't need as much though.
Let's dance.
Oh, I get inverted. Not in a good way. It means I can't heal with no benefit, but still.
On me.
I don't know if I knew there was a follow-up, but I felt it in my soul.
Time to hit
Deal me in.
I got 7. What if I focus Foretell into Phantom Blade? Focus Foretell's rubbish. I think I just Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smile today.
Oh. Okay, I don't like Phantom Blade. I'm gonna do the other one. No, I did it again!
A storm is coming.
God damn it! One day I'll remember.
Ice shatter.
The dance begins. From
That was
fire.
the wrong attack.
Swiftly now.
CL, no! Pew pew! Kick him in the crotch. Okay, I mean, that's very cool. I really, really like... Those animations do not happen enough because they make me very happy every time. Whoa, combo attack 1. Base attack has 1 extra hit. That's really good. What if I get double AP for that?
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Juliso. For Verso. Not sure it's any good. We'll have a look. Why does he have so many more weapons than everyone else? Play again after a base attack. Alright, that's really good. But it's... Why is it... I don't understand how this works. Like, Juliso has 221 power. That is 2 levels lower and has 310. Why would you... Is it just because... Are you... Like, it's... And he has high defense, right? Or is his defense... No, his defense kind of sucks, but that's neither here nor there. Is it just because the effect is really good? It's, you know, play again after a base attack. I mean, play again after a base attack is pretty great. Because that means you can attack, you can get the AP, you can get the damage. Every single... Basically, it's +1 AP permanently and an extra bonus damage. And an extra rank to perfection because he gets perfection every time he attacks. So it's clearly strong, but I'm clearly missing something about the power level. Maybe it just doesn't matter as much as I think it does. You know? Combo attack. I really like combo attack. Let's go to defensive mode. Lune is the character to play in this situation because I can fly above the lake of blood. As I have often wanted to do. Ah. I was really scared. Oh, right, okay. I was really scared I was going to click that. It's going to teleport me away and I'd miss out on the loot. Of which there's none. It's so many corpses. It's like 2 billion expeditions worth. They really must have been. They must have been all-out wars in the past. I mean, look, they said they were talking about siege engines and stuff in that note we found the other day. So that does make sense. Clearly, it used to be a war. But to what end? Why is the Paintress doing any of this? I don't get the feeling she's this singular malevolent force, you know, in the way that we probably think she is. Do I think that just because video games don't do that anymore? You know, that's kind of blasé and played out these days. You know, you can't just have, oh wow, my big bad booty. Oh wait, can I go back? Anything over here? Did I come this way? I don't know. Maybe. No, I was going the wrong way. As I am wont to do, really. This is nice. This is a very nice change of pace from what we just went through, at least. It's kind of beautiful. I don't think there's really anything here. I think you're meant to, it's kind of like a denouement. You're meant to, denouement? I never know how to pronounce it. I should check. Yeah, you're meant to chill and just enjoy the scenery a little bit after the pressures of what just came. And like I said, look, I mean, look, it's fairly clear that main bosses aren't really that threatening at this point in time. You know, we talked about this plenty.
This the place.
Yeah.
Oh, this
We
is
can bury your
beautiful.
friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
I think he'd like this. I think this would be the place for Gustav. It's a beautiful spot.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The Paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Like, that got me more than when he actually died. Like, emotionally. I think that's always the case. It's their reactions and the impact. Because at the end of the day, people die and you're sad for them because they're gone and they don't get to experience things. But it's over for them. You know, they're not suffering anymore. They're not going through anything anymore. They don't feel pain. They're just dead. They're gone. Death isn't sad because they lose everything. It's death is sad because you lose them out of your life. So the sad part comes more from seeing their reaction to it, yeah. Yeah, it can be both, obviously. I guess we're done here. Hey, SKA.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
I feel like at some point Lune is going to just entirely like break down, you know, 'cause she's very visibly holding it together with everything she's got. But that only lasts for so long. It's interesting, the reactions at the gravesite were very different. I didn't know I had this many. Go on then, you can have a few, I suppose. You know, Maëlle is now revenge and obviously outwardly emotional about losing Gustav, who was so important to her. As she says, both a father and a brother. Lune was very, I'm going to hold it together. It's about the mission. That's what you would have wanted. You know, we continue with the mission. That's what matters. We move. Tomorrow still comes. For those who come after, etc., etc. And then Ciel was just outwardly more reminiscent, nostalgic, sad, but in a sort of happy melancholy sort of way. Let's have a chat with everyone.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Sure. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you a story for a story.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual.
Something unusual then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
Tell us about the time you got drunk and woke up on a roundabout, or trekked to the Tesco in London because you heard it had really good rice.
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Ciel spend the next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. She continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Their relationship grows a little bit. Strange. It's doing that thing again where it's positing and pushing Verso now as the main character, essentially. Like, we're playing as him in camp. He's the one whose relationship is increasing with the other characters as well. I don't love that, if I'm honest. I feel like it's done... I don't want to, again, be too cynical about this kind of thing, but it does feel a little bit like it's done because, well, most of our players are probably male, so let's put the guy at the center kind of thing, you know? I'm going to say that's actually what it is, but I'm telling you now. It feels adjacent to that. But either way, go have a little chitty-chatty.
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Rude.
Yes. You've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Not true, yeah. Okay. Looks like we'll be able to do this for everyone. Lune intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire. What's happening with our hair?
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Yeah.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations.
These two look like they'd be a couple in real life, don't they? Or a very strange brother and sister. Not a couple, you know what I mean?
Trust goes both ways, no?
All right then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Alright, it's a gesture of good faith.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Lune spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. He remains evasive, which pisses Lune off but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. He is reluctantly intrigued, that's his Verso. Boing! I wonder why this matters. We haven't seen a mechanic that would play into this at this point in time. I'm not saying it's not going to exist, it probably is.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
But we haven't seen it yet.
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Oh, but we can't hang out with...
How come
Minoko's...
the lost Gestrels?
Yeah.
Curious.
That was sad.
It was sad, Esquier, it was.
Yeah.
You were sad.
I love him so much.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Of course. It's my beloved.
She reminds me of someone.
Ciel?
You mean Ciel?
No, Mael. Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew Ciel.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Guess I don't need to say it out loud.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yep, first otherwise.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
SKA and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more. The bond grows up to level 2. To what extent? We don't know. Talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others. There we go. I wonder what's going on there. Check up on the others. Mael quietly approaches Lune, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean...
it's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Lune,
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me, especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
feel Gustav.
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
That is, for me, I think the key element, I think I've talked about this before, but the key moment where I think you can officially say you've grown up is realizing that nobody has their shit together. Because when you're a kid and your parents tell you to do this or they tell you to do that and you don't understand, because parents are terrible at explaining why you should do something in the first place. So just do this, I'm your parent, you should do this kind of thing. But you just see them as a parent, you just see them as an authority figure. It's not until you hit that point where you realize they've got their own, like everything you've experienced now, every emotion, every trouble, every worry, every joy, all of that, they all experience. Like having awareness that everybody you see on the street is this whole individual complex human being, I think is the turning point to becoming a grown-up, inverted commas. And none of us know what we're doing. It doesn't matter how together it looks like you've got it. None of us have a clue.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
I already knew, Lune. Spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Aww. I feel like there's been a little bit of distance between those two because Lune, Mael's a teenager, she's more emotionally forward, whereas Lune is a little bit closed off outwardly. So it's nice they got a moment.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the Paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Aww. They're very sweet, and that's why my party is unchanging. I'm pretty sure it's not changing ever again. We'll write in the journal, and then that looks like we're all caught up. My elf finds a spot she can write. She spends some time writing to honor his memory. She gathers her coverage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes his apprentices will read it someday. Oh no. Yum yum.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
That explains why I couldn't do it before. Stop giving me all these emotional cutscenes. It's too many. Let's just calm down a little bit.
How far
Goddamn.
to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Right, where are we on the map? We should be in a new area, yeah. What is going on behind me? Surely this is Forgotten Battlefield. It is. It's just not.
I am Speed!
You are Speed. Never forget. Right, gotta kill him once. That's the rule. It would be a real pain to go back now, so we're kind of committing to this area in the game.
Let's
Gosh, he's
spill
inverted.
some ink.
Got
Their
down.
defenses are down.
The problem I have is I don't remember what the... Wait, what's going on with Lune is close? Why has she gone crazy? Oh, I'm inverted! Oh, right, okay. That makes sense.
Here's your card.
Brace yourself.
That's better.
Nah, I knew I'd gone a little early on the second. Oh, goddamn.
Okay.
Woo! Just in time, just in time. Oh yeah, she's got the double. Cruelaram has leveled up. That double is really good. That's another one that we throw on everyone, I'm pretty sure. Boing. Why can't I fight with SK? Because he'd be far too powerful. I know that. And he's huge. He'd take up half the battlefield. But I still don't think that's a good reason, honestly. Right, where am I going? I'm going over there. Let's go right first then, because this is the right way. And the right way is for those. What is that up there? Is that a Lumina version of one of the Mine Boys? I think it is. I want to find more kids. I don't particularly like saying those words out loud, but it's very true. I'm really worried that I've left like half of them behind. It feels important. If only so I can get bloody Verso a decent bloody haircut.
Acceleration.
What's this? Stone Quarry. Let's have a peek. A little pook. A little park.
That's unusual.
You're not in my party, are you? No.
What happened here?
Hello? Friend? Friend? I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. And everyone does not wish to kill. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No, Mistress, this cannot continue. Perhaps we could help you practice. Truly? Yes, help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please do get hit when I play the right notes. That should be easy. Okay. How do I notice the right...
I'll do it. Ready to evade. Ready to evade.
Right, I've already messed up, haven't I? Yeah. So I have to get hit by the reds and dodge the greens?
I'm ready.
No, other way around.
I'm ready.
Dodge, hit,
I'll do it.
dodge. Yeah? Okay, cool. Very interesting.
Ready to evade.
Here we go. Hit. Hit.
I'm ready.
Oh god, that was close.
Ready to evade. Ready to evade.
We're getting there, we're getting there.
I'll do it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready to evade. Ready to evade.
No, I messed up.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'll
Fancy
do it.
jump though. Come on, come on. You got this, buddy. You and me. Nope, messed up.
Ready to
Right, I'm
evade.
just gonna dodge all of them then to try and preserve some health.
I'm ready. Ready to evade. I'll do it.
Long one, isn't it?
I'm ready.
Come on, buddy.
I'll do it. I'll do it. Ready to
Oh, it
evade.
changes, I think. There's no way it was 4
I'll do it.
red last time at the start.
I'm ready.
Nearly there. Are we good?
I'm ready.
We did it, buddy. You're learning. Celebratory. Ah, you celebrated as well. It worked. Wait, I have this to prove my gratitude. Oh, just upgraded a... Is he just looking at me now? Healing parry upgraded from 5 to 10. And it's beautiful as well.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. under Expedition Code 23. Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vincent Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Damn. Lovely with the music in the background as well. See you later, buddy. Like, I need to have a look at this inverted one. I don't hate it, you know. 50% increased damage while inverted. Because the thing is, how it seems really strong. It's 50% extra damage for the first 3 turns, but I don't tend to heal in the first 3 turns. Like, maybe that'll become more of a thing as we go along, but right now I don't really heal the first 3 turns, so we just kind of get 50% bonus damage, which is obviously very strong. Dum 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 dum. Time to do some shooting. Look at that damage! A monster! Absolute goddamn monster! Goddamn Lune! Goddamn! Like, one shot. Nah. You'll probably die in a way. Well, now you definitely will. I think everyone's going to end up with this one eventually. I'm telling you, it seems very powerful. Is that a level up? Yeah, it's by 1. Not a big deal. I'm sure there's fights eventually where I'm like, well, why? I you know, I need to heal right now. I need to heal instantly to start the fights. Hmm. I'm gonna land over there as well. Oh, was that back? No, that's new as well. All right. Let's have a little poke around. Oh, what's going on? What is this? There's a red door, which is always terrifying, and there's a spooky face. I don't like the face. The face. I feel like the face is going to be very horrible, but I'm going to try to beat the face up. Let's see how it goes. This might be a runaway. Gross tete.
On me.
Nope, wrong.
Brace yourselves.
Nope, wrong. Nope, wrong. Nope, wrong. Nope, wrong. Alright, let's try that one again. I don't have any idea how easy it is because I got hit by every single hit. I'm not gonna parry. I was trying to parry. I'm not gonna parry. We're gonna dodge. Oh god. You can tell the game. Oh, why is that not red anymore? You can tell the game is built for SKA, I'm telling you. Alright, come on. I'm ready.
Ready to parry.
Too early. Too late.
Okay.
Too early. Too late. Okay, we're still alive. Nope, nope, still not. Okay. You can tell I'm not meant to fight this yet because it got 3 turns before I even got 1. And it's not like it's a coincidence for the start of the fight, because if you look at the left-hand side, I was going to get 1 turn, then this thing was going to attack like 4 more times. Its speed is about 5,000 times higher than my own is. So you are for the future, but that's okay, because that's now on my map, so I'll know that's somewhere I haven't been before.
Acceleration!
Exactly, buddy, exactly. Let's go have a little poke over here. Swim! Swimsuit on. Baba booey. Is that a merchant? He is a merchant. It's not a merchant. Nearly.
Do me in.
Well, that was rubbish. Managed to miss.
Danger!
Okay.
Oh, goddamn, look at the levels. 3 weapons up to level 11. How many levels did we actually gain there? 1 on Paintress, Force of War. 4 on Lighter Rim, very cool. It's just good to see you've got options, you know. And 3 on Ramasson. And Empowering Tint learned. A little poke around before we go check this place out.
Time for a swim.
It's not time for a swim. There'll be a time for a swim soon. Okay, there we go.
An advantage.
Felt there'd be something in the area. Alright. Let's have a little look. What are you? Boat Graveyard. That sounds promising. I think this will be a... Yeah, it is.
Great.
It's like to absorb the... What expedition was it? 6? Is that 6? God, that might be 6. Might be 60 something. No?
Acceleration.
Alright. No reason to be here, is there? I don't think so. I don't think I can move that way. No, there's coral in the way, so...
Time for
That's something for the future. For probably quite far in the future. I'm very curious to see how difficult the... Oh god, what's this? It's like everywhere I look, there's some horrible new enemy. What's this up here now?
Ball.
Nice.
Alright, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the same deal, right? Like, this is another horrible enemy that I'm clearly not going to kill at this point in time. It's huge, man. It's absolutely huge. But I'm going to give it a go all the same, because you never know for sure. Nearly. There we go. Frost Eveque. You're a lot smaller than you were a second ago. Nope.
Ready to
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Try me.
Ow. Alright, same deal. Oh, I didn't mean to do... Oh, you got this, Verso. Just have to dodge 4 times in a row. Get wrecked, nerd.
Bring it on.
No. Jesus Christ. Everywhere I look is a horrible new enemy. It wasn't a thing at the start. I felt like I could handle everything at the start of the game. And now I keep running into things I just think, yeah, I'm probably not meant to handle this right now. That's probably not for me right now. It's for me? No. No, it's not for you. It's for running away. A big spooked scaredy cat. Dum dum dum. And it hurts my soul a little bit. You know what I'm like? I hate leaving enemies behind. I hate feeling like I can't do something. But it's not like Dark Souls or something where, you know, if you're dying a lot... Oh. Yeah, I mean, how do I get up there? You know, you can sort of power your way through and stuff like that. I mean, you probably can't. At the end of the day, no, you can in theory.
Station is to the north, not far from here.
Because you just don't get hit, you know? Simple as that. Don't get hit. It really is that simple. But the chances of not getting hit feel very low. What have you got, buddy? Plunging Bob? French Bob. Got 2 Bobs. Always wanted 2 Bobs. The French Bob is awful, but the French Bob might be alright. Let's have a look. I can't see the back of a head, is the problem. Nah. it's a real problem for me. Alright, come on, you. Little dude. Little dude. And guard. How much is it to use It's 3, that's fine.
A storm is coming.
Is that flying on the left? No.
Here's your card.
Ready to parry. That's better.
I feel like I've dealt with that attack enough times now that I felt going again. You know, I've got this. I can parry it. Ah, nope, too early. Way too early.
The dance begins.
Gonna skip. Get healing for free. Makes sense. Boom. Alright, what have we got over here? Nothing? Question mark? Nothing! Exclamation point. Alright. No kiddie winks. They're out there somewhere. In the great wide yonder. I might... I kind of want to nip back and see if I can find any. But I also feel that's very silly. Life is very confusing. Right, well, let's head through here and call it a day when we get there in Minoko's station. Beautiful. Very cool. Right, we'll end it there. Thank you very much for joining me. I will see you lovely folks very, very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.